Very cool, along with all those different meats, the steaks and the lamb chops and everything else that we're grilling up in that story that David had on there. So,
oh yeah,
yeah.
But have you seen this video, you guys?
Talk about cool.
This is really funny.
This was shared by Bleacher Report, and it shows an epic dance-off at the Houston Rockets versus Minnesota Timberwolves game last week. The Jumbotron going back and forth between each woman. And as time goes on, look at the attitude. And the jackets come off. I wonder if they met afterwards to have this dance-off. Go, yeah. What are you doing, Fiona?
I heard you got some moves, Osterhage. I think it's time to show them.
You think? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Let's see.
I can top that. Good thing we had the salsa lessons yesterday.
Don't hurt yourself.
That is enough. That is enough of that. And more of this.
Yes, you got some moves, ladies and gentlemen. We figured, why not on this Tuesday? Want to try it Tuesday? Yeah. We're going to try some dance moves. Are you okay?
Now we get serious.
I'm a little winded. I ain't going to lie. All right, coming up on today on SA Live, we get in tune with opera legend Placido Domingo in town for a concert to help celebrate the city's tricentennial, and we have 2 tickets to give away to his show tomorrow night, valued around $200. A really romantic date night, y'all.
And as we were talking about, speaking of romantic dates, time to start planning that romantic Valentine's Day date. David has the top 10 restaurants to take your Valentine to this year.
Speaking of romantic ideas, how about surprising your significant other with their favorite animal for Valentine's Day?
Yes, indeed. Oh, look at that little guy. Our friends from Wild Things Safari. Courtney Pineda is here, and interactive parties that come right to your home.
Yeah, you don't even have to leave your house. We take them to you. We hang out in your living room. We turn them loose in your house. You know, let them terrorize your house and all kinds of stuff.
Watch the cat just go.
I'm sure you signed some forms before that happens.
You must put your dogs and cats away. But no, we do kind of turn them loose in the house. I let the kangaroo hop around. We close all the doors so they can't go very far. We make sure there's no plants out in the house. You know, all whatever's on the customer's comfort level. But you'd be surprised. People let me turn the monkey loose and let him run around and, you know, steal pins and run off with them.
Let the monkey around.
Yeah. They like to monkey around.
And I bet kids love that, though.
They do. They have a lot of fun. It's very interactive. I try to let people have as much interaction as they're comfortable with and as the animals are comfortable with, because where else can you go do that and be at home?
Now, this right here, because you mentioned kangaroo, it's actually not a kangaroo. Some people might not be able to see the whole thing and think, oh, it could be a baby kangaroo. It is not.
He actually looks like a kangaroo and a rabbit had a baby, though, is what it reminds me of.
But then also, it kind of looks like, you mentioned that the capybara, the thing from South America.
A lot of people do think it's a capybara. It's actually from Argentina. It's a Patagonian cavy. He's the 3rd largest rodent in the world. He's just a baby. He's going to get bigger.
How much
So he'll
bigger?
probably hunched down like this. He'll probably stand about this tall. His name is Charlie, and Charlie lives in our garage and outside when the weather's pretty. He's on the bottle, and he lives with baby goats right now, so he actually kind of tortures the baby goats, and they steal the bottle from each other. But he's closely related to a guinea pig. If you heard him whenever I was holding him, he was making all the little guinea pigs squeak.
Sounds like
he's closely related to guinea pigs. They're also called maramaras. But what's cool about him is his back feet will allow him to jump 6 foot straight up in the air. If a predator comes after him, he just like leaps straight up in the air and takes off. He may not land on his feet, but that's his initial instinct to get away. And then they will kick their back feet to try to get somebody to get away from them, and they'll growl at you too. Wow. But they're extremely sweet and intelligent little guys. They dig holes, so you have to have them in, you know, a cage that they can't excavate out of, because he's already tried to excavate out of his cage in our backyard before.
And what was funny is right before the show started, and he kept walking around, we'd go to pet him and go,
Yes.
And he was did this little bounce like this. Man, you said because you
he
didn't
wasn't getting in a treat or anything from anybody. So he was like, don't love on me. No.
Grumpy.
He's actually really, really curious. And when we do programs with him, he's not potty trained. So I put mats down on the floor for our guys that don't have diapers or anything. And we let them walk around. I pass around blueberries, tend to be a favorite treat of a lot of our guys. And I pass them around so he'll actually go and interact with everybody in the room.
Surprisingly soft fur.
It is, isn't it? I'm telling you, it looks like a rabbit and a kangaroo had a baby somewhere down the line.
That was a really good Valentine's Day date. Yes. Okay. Ooh, who else is here?
Whoops. What is in there?
Ooh, let's take a look.
Something is hidden in there.
You see anything? Oh,
It is.
back. Okay.
So,
Oh, that's
Oh, hi. Oh, my gosh. We woke you up. I am so
thing.
sorry.
he's nocturnal, so
Oh, this is the
he's
middle
kind
of the night for him.
Right, it is. You guys can hold him if you want. He has, now his claws are curved, so he actually hangs on to you.
Okay.
And he's not a hedgehog.
He's not a hedgehog, and he's not a porcupine either. He's a tenric. He's a hedgehog tenric, actually, and because they resemble a lot of similarities to a hedgehog.
Okay, and he feels just like a hedgehog.
He does. Well, his quills are actually smaller than a hedgehog's, too. Hedgehogs' quills tend to be a little bit larger around in diameter and stiffer. Now, similarities-wise, he has quills. He's covered in quills on his back. He has no quills on his belly. He does have quills on his tail, though, whereas hedgehog does not. You cannot tell if it's boy or girl by looking at the belly like you can a hedgehog.
And distant cousin. Distant cousin. Wouldn't even make it to the family reunion. Is
of an elephant.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I have asked biologist friends of mine. I've asked a lot of people, and they just say it has a distant relative cousin that's related to an elephant somewhere.
somebody got the big gene, somebody got the little gene.
I know, right? This is the little guy.
Right.
These guys live in Madagascar, and they actually have all kinds of tenrics. They don't all look like this. You've got some that are aquatic tenrics that live in the water. You've got some that look like moles that live underground and have no quills.
And our
Really
last guest today is...
Oh, this is my lover. He's perfect for Valentine's Day.
Okay. And oh yeah, and he's such a pretty color. He matches your
gorgeous.
shirt.
Step up.
we didn't plan this either.
I know.
So.
But I think
Look at how beautiful that is. What is
who
he?
is this?
Can I pet him? Or
You
will he
can.
bite?
You can totally pet him. Pete is a Moluccan cockatoo. He's one of the larger of the cockatoos. And his voice, when he really, really screams extremely loud, can be almost as loud as a jet. It's that loud.
Well,
oh, yeah. It's insane.
How do you make him scream?
Decibels?
You don't want to hear him scream. Trust me.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, no, you don't want to hear him scream.
Oh,
Are you going to talk
okay.
to us now? Hi, Pete. Are you going to blow Fiona kisses? You going to give her kisses? Don't bite her microphone.
Whoa.
No.
Oh, hello.
So what is that?
Are you going to laugh? Come on. You're going to show off for us?
Now, does the plumage go up to like attract a girl or something?
Yeah, no. Hi. Hi, pretty bird. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. Pete says bye-bye. He actually speaks Spanish. He laughs. He mimics. We have a piglet in the garage, too, because of the cold weather, and which is where our animal room is currently, and Pete mimics the pig screaming now. So when you take the pig out and then you still think there's a pig in the garage.
squealing, it's him.
It's the bird mimicking that.
That's fantastic.
He tells you bye-bye. These guys live like 80 years, though. They live so long. But he is a favorite for our programs because he loves women and he loves to snuggle. So if Pete comes up to you, step up. He is. He'll totally get up to you.
Aww.
And you can snuggle on him and you can give him kisses and he likes his
It'd be kind of
feathers.
scary snuggling with that beak because that thing's pretty powerful.
Oh,
right?
it is. Yeah, it's really powerful.
Okay.
They eat seeds and nuts mostly in the wild. So he's got to be able to crack wild nuts. And he's from Indonesia.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Fantastic,
Yes.
Courtney.
All right. And so
For
folks
more-
can call
It's
you,
like-
of course, for parties, or if, hey, they want to arrange
Yeah.
that special date night, that can happen.
We do a lot of special surprises for people. So it's a really cool thing. You score major brownie points.
For more information on Wild Things Zoo Safari, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Thank you very much, Courtney.
Oh, you can say bye now? Tell him. Go for it.
Yeah, that is a
Now you
party
got to clap
animal.
for him. You have to clap for him.
Very nice job.
I want to hear him screams. All right, this may be one of the most romantic dates. The king of opera, Placido Domingo, is in town to perform this week.
He has been at home on the world stage for half a century, and tomorrow night he will be on stage at the Lila Cockrell Theater for a concert to help celebrate San Antonio's tricentennial. We managed to catch up with him for a quick chat right before rehearsals. What's it like being a living legend?
I don't know. It is very strange because I love so much music. I love so much the theater because my parents, they were singers also. But I never thought that I would be making, you know, a career singing, and much less than I will be singing for so many years now, you know. So
such an incredible career. And you mentioned your parents were singers. Tell us a little bit about how you got that start, because it was kind of an audition that just kind of happened, right?
Well, I sang with my parents first. You know, I started singing. My mother, one day, I was playing the piano because I was a musician. I was playing the piano, and one day I started singing, and my mother started crying. And said, "What happened?" She said, "It was so bad." And she said, "No, it was so good." She said that she heard the voice, and so that was the first surprise.
What is it about performing live that you love so much?
Well, I think there's nothing more exciting than really live performance, you know?
Do you ever get nervous before you go on? And
every day.
Is there anything you particularly do to calm your nerves?
Every day, every day, every day. There is not a... Then maybe you go out and you relax, but you're always nervous. Who say that is not nervous? I mean, I don't believe them.
So, you know, of course, you've been to San Antonio in recent years and even further back in the mid-'80s, and this is the tricentennial year. What do you love about this city?
Well, I love San Antonio because, first of all, I grew up in Mexico. And the life is very much, I mean, the Mexican people and a lot of Latin people, they are coming, they live here. And it's a wonderful, happy people. It's a happy city, you know? Yeah. And I love it. And the public has reacted always beautifully, and I'm looking forward.
So what can folks expect to hear in the show Wednesday night?
Well, I do have a repertoire. Then I have, of course, the opera, because I'm an opera singer, basically. Then I sing the music of my parents, zarzuela, which is very much a music that the Latin public loves very much, the Mexican public.
Years back, I remember saving up for a year to go and get one ticket to go see the Three Tenors in concert in Las Vegas. Oh. And I'll tell you, it was an incredible experience for me. Tell me about working alongside Carreras and the late Pavarotti.
Well, we invented this concert, and we were so happy that the public reacted that way. We really create new public for opera. Many people, they have become opera lovers because they were listening to those concerts.
That's just amazing when somebody can have that sound come out of them like that.
I mean, one of the most recognizable voices, you know, and he does it all. He's not only a singer, but he's a musician because he learned to play the piano as a child because his parents were singers, but he learned to play the piano, and he's a conductor, so he's Maestro Placido Domingo.
And you said he's not a tenor anymore necessarily.
No. Just he now sings baritone, you know, just because he's getting older. He just celebrated a birthday, you know, a few days ago, and he's going to be joined on stage by special guest Allie Brooke Hernandez from Fifth Harmony, and she's a local. Soprano Ana Maria Martinez from Puerto Rico, and his son, Placido, will be singing also.
That must be great. He seems like a very nice, just gentle person to talk with.
He really is, you know,
Hey, you want to go hear him sing? We got 2 tickets. Yes, indeed.
Now it's the giveaway. We've got a pair of tickets to see, of course, Placido Domingo tomorrow at the Lila Cockrell Theater. These tickets are valued at about $200.
All right, to enter to win, just go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/SALive. Click the link and enter for your chance to win. All the rules and regulations are posted on SALive.com.
All right.
These were good. Coming up, Sweets for Your Sweet. We're whipping up savory crepes with a Valentine's Day twist.
Plus, I think the way to anyone's heart can be through delicious food.
Oh, yeah.
David Elder shows us his top picks for Valentine's Day date spots to help you get a jump on planning the perfect night.
Watch me now. Feel the groove. And there's something gonna make you move.
Ready to wine and dine your sweetheart for Valentine's Day with my top picks for your romantic evening. Number 10, Jazz Texas. Jazz Texas has an engaging atmosphere with live jazz music and killer creations from the kitchen. Wow your Valentine and snap your fingers at this poppin' pearl hotspot. Number 9, Chalma Gaucha. Chalma Gaucha is a fast-paced, electric dining experience with one of the best steak selections in town. Your Valentine will be blown away with their active service, wine selection, and the salad bar. I mean, have you seen the salad bar? Number 8, Boudreaux's on the Riverwalk. Boudreaux's has an option to have a private dining experience under the stars on a barge while surrounding yourself with San Antonio culture. So go ahead, make everyone else on the Riverwalk jealous. Number 7, The Melting Pot. Does your Valentine love cheese? I mean, really love cheese? Then there is no better place to take them than the Melting Pot. This romantic spot offers boiling pots of cheese, broth, and chocolate that you get to dip your food in. How fun! Number 6, Range. Jason Dady's new restaurant is ready to make your special evening one you'll never forget because the steak was just that good. Range has a romantic view of the Riverwalk with second-story seating, and did I mention delicious steaks? Number 5, Oak Valley Vineyards Texas Bistro. Just outside of San Antonio is a romantic vineyard just waiting to create new memories for you and your Valentine. Want to win over your Valentine? How about a private dinner for 2 in the middle of a vineyard under the stars? Number 4, Biga on the Banks. The Riverwalk is packed with great restaurants, but few compare to the deliciousness that is Biga on the Banks. This new American-style restaurant has all the essential Valentine's Day amenities. Sights, sounds, great food, and impressiveness. All of that at a level you can expect from an iconic San Antonio eatery. Number 3, Silo Elevated Cuisine and Bar. Elevate your evening to the next level, literally. Silo Elevated Cuisine has a downstairs bar that feels like an upscale nightclub while you wait, and an elegant dining room upstairs that feels like you're going to see someone famous. The food is superb and the view is unique. And you get the option to have cucumber in your water. How fancy. Number 2, Perry's Steakhouse and Grill. Drive your Valentine to La Cantera for a night they won't forget. Perry's Steakhouse is a private dining experience unlike anything else in San Antonio, with the premier menu offering premium cuts of steak and a wine menu that will impress even the snootiest of wine connoisseurs. Impress your date with this gem, and afterwards, you get to go shopping. How convenient. And number 1, Bohannon Steakhouse. When you say fancy steakhouse in San Antonio, everyone thinks of one place, Bohannon's. Let your Valentine know how special they are with an evening at one of the most iconic steakhouses in South Texas. All 10 of these restaurants are perfect for your special night out. Just make sure to make your reservations now or else you might miss out. Keep eating San Antonio, and for SA Live, I'm David Elder.
Now I've got to try and narrow it down.
You got 10 choices.
All right, coming up, the Try It Tuesday. We're making some pottery custom gifts from Clay Casa, and they're beautiful.
Plus, coffee, art, and a barbacoa grilled cheese. You can find it all at this West Side shop that feels more like a cozy home. We'll take you inside a little later.
We need this in the office. You are loved.
You are so loved.
No, you're more loved. Hey, Try It Tuesday, and we are trying out a little bit of pottery here.
Yes, Sandy Kirkwood, owner over at Clay Casa, is here, and you guys are already creating custom gifts for Valentine's Day. What are we making today?
Well, we got 2 different things. One, you showed this, You're So Loved. We want to show you how easy it is to make a special gift for someone, a personalized gift. So first of all, you can just put this, right there. This is a silk screen. You're going to put it right there on the tile.
Okay.
And I've taken just some of our black ceramic paint, and I've mixed a little thickener in with it. You're just going to take your finger and lightly rub it in. starting from the middle out.
And this is greenware, unfired clay.
This one actually has been fired.
Oh, it has.
once.
This has been fired. Okay.
Just don't leave out the so.
Exactly. And you just rub that in, and it goes through the silk screen and creates this with this special lettering, which is so popular right now. Everybody can do it, but now you can cheat a little bit and do it, and they'll think maybe that you.
And this is what folks can do when they come on over to Clay Casa.
Yes.
Is whether you've done it before or not. You know, because you do have some workshops and classes as well, right?
Exactly, and we're a walk-in studio, so you can come in and do this anytime. And but we do have some things coming up, like the glass that we're going to show you in just a minute. That we do on this Thursday.
Would be nice for maybe dad and the kids to go there and make something for mom. Type situation.
Or a date night would be fun. You know, we're open on Friday nights, so a date night would be really good to plan.
And what I like is you could give someone a lot of love right here, or maybe just a little. Just a little. Maybe somebody just needs a little.
Oh, isn't that cute? Yeah. So the glass, which looks to be a little bit more involved in doing this, that Fiona's going to do?
The glass it can be a little bit more involved. This particular one started with a glass that was just flat, and then we fired it, and then afterward I took one of our bowls and made it into a mold, and we fired this glass piece in this mold. Now that one was done by one of our clients, and she loves Tiffany blue, so she made hers Tiffany blue. So she may be seeing it today for the first time.
Oh, that's great. Well, there, I hope.
There you go. And there you go, Mike.
I'll
be darned.
Look at you.
Aww. Isn't that nice?
Aww. Look, see, we're helping you get ready. Like Bonnie's gonna love that.
And then I have to put little hearts on it.
Yes,
right?
just dip it and tap a little bit off, and then sometimes you have to rock that just a little bit onto the piece there, and then you've got hearts. How easy is that?
We'll let him keep working on that.
Don't push too hard.
So how do you get started with something like this?
Oh, well, we have this particular one. We have a glass blank, and we're going to make one that looks like this little. I call it a little jewelry holder, but this one is actually the heart blank. And you're just going to take that, and you're going to put the different pieces that you like right on here.
And of course, when you come to Clay Casa, you have all these pieces there. So you can design it however you want. You would glue them down, right? And then you have all the tools that people might need to create. These are little, what would you call them? Hold them down?
Hold that one down, yes. These are, and these are the dots. These make just wonderful little round dots on it.
Round dots.
I fixed it.
And then you put that there. Okay.
And then you just glue those on, and then we fire it in the kiln. It gets to about 1,200 degrees, and there you go. You have a wonderful.
All right, let's see. Did you get your hearts right over there?
I did. Look.
You did fantastic.
Oh, we did. See there, how wonderful.
If you'd like more information about Clay Casa and some of the classes they have there, don't forget you are so loved at SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Sandy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Love and kisses on a nice little crepe. Crepe or crepe?
Crepe.
Crepe. We'll call it crepe. Jenny Williams from Chocolazzo is here, and you always think of Chocolazzo as all the nice sweets and goodies, and you do make crepes on Saturdays, correct?
Yes, from 10 to 2.
Okay, and it's always been the sweet ones.
Yes, we have a little bit of savory, like just tipping our foot in, but this week we're going to debut our first savory crepe.
Okay, so it's one of those things I think a lot of people, they'll make pancakes, but they won't make this. What's the difference between the crepe batter and the pancake batter?
Just a leveling agent, and it's a thinner pancake, and it's super light.
Okay, so, and the best thing, and also the thing is, unlike pancakes, you make this and you gotta let it sit for a while, right? In the fridge or something?
At least an hour to 2, we let ours sit overnight.
Okay, so 1 scoopful?
Yep.
And then
put it right in the middle.
Right in the middle, and
then you're gonna rotate all the way around.
There we go. And they cook very quickly, right? So is that pretty good right there?
That's okay.
All right. What's the best thing to put in a crepe? Anything?
Anything. I mean, if you're coming to Chocolazzo, obviously chocolate.
Okay.
But savory crepe, we're kind of gonna make like a burrito. Ooh. So it's gonna be called Show Me Your Tot Tots.
Okay.
Tater tots it is, and we're doing tater tots, scrambled eggs, cheddar cheese. We have a homemade cheese sauce, bacon, and a little bit of micros to top it.
Ooh, and then you get the dessert with all the chocolate crepes in there.
Of course.
And you've got entire, wow, this sounds fantastic. These don't take very long to cook, right?
No.
Okay, but we've got a couple of them cooked here, so let's see how they get all wrapped up.
So those are for, this one's for our Valentine's. This is still a sweet crepe. So what we can do is, so I made these ahead of time, but you can make them. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our house-made Fluffernutter.
Ooh, so that's,
And when you put it in the pan, this starts to rise and it puffs up.
ooh, really?
And then we have fresh strawberries.
Okay, that looks really good.
And then we have Oreos.
I'm almost getting to the point where I,
Yep,
do you flip them?
Yep.
You do? Okay.
You can use the spatula sometimes. You can get it where you actually flip it. Well, you'll use the spatula.
Not that. Okay. Is that gonna stick? Let's see. Okay, wait. 1, 2. No, I got scared. It stuck. Wait. There we go. Kind of sort of maybe. I got nervous on TV. Okay. You know, the first, isn't it the rule in crepe making that the first one always goes to the chef? Because
Of course,
it
we have to
never
taste
turns out
test it, make sure it tastes
perfectly.
good.
So, okay. We're close enough here. All right. So
Okay,
we
go
get
ahead,
this.
put it right here.
Well, it didn't. It kind of wadded up there.
It'll be all right.
That'll be okay. So what are we going to fill this with?
Okay, so we have our
The
tater tots.
Of course.
So we'll put it on one end because we're going to roll it.
And of course, as we're doing this, with Valentine's coming up, that's one of the hot times at your place with all the chocolates, right?
Yes.
And what's the specialty in the chocolates?
We're going to have all different kinds of chocolate shapes. We have some brand new truffles coming our way that are mystery flavors for right now.
Ooh.
And everything's going to be decorated with pinks and reds and all the holiday colors.
So we've got bacon, cheese, eggs, potatoes. What could be better? All rolled up.
Roll it up.
In a nice little crepe. You put it on there.
We're going to cut it in half.
And
Let's get this plate over here.
sprinkle some cheese sauce on there, and you'll be all set.
Like this. Ooh, like this.
I like how she's really
Well, it's
generous with
opening.
all the goodies.
And our homemade cheese sauce.
So what's in the cheese sauce?
We have 2 different kinds of cheddar and cream cheese.
Ooh, really? Cheddar and cream cheese. That sounds really good.
And
what's the
some
best
micros to
thing
top.
sweet-wise to put in there? Like, so you have the Fluffernutter.
Yes. So this one has Fluffernutter, Oreos, strawberries, and mini chocolate chips.
Oh, fantastic.
And we also have about 9 other flavors of crepes on our menu right now.
Okay, I didn't see a fork, so I'm just going to eat with my fingers
I
right
have
here.
a fork.
Oh, you have a fork there. There we go. Okay. Should I do dinner first? I'll do the brunch first, I should say. And then
Yes,
I'll
it's a
have
great
dessert.
brunch.
And remind folks where you guys are located.
We're on 4013 Broadway, right next to the Woody Museum.
Okay, dessert time. Don't forget Chocolazzo. Jenny, thank you so very much. And if you want more information on Chocolazzo, and don't forget Valentine's is coming up, just go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Oh, those were so good. All right, coming up, more creative date ideas. Why not create a wood decoration piece with your loved one? Board and Brush can help. We're doing some DIY after the break, so stay with us. And how about good coffee? We're going to talk about that as well over there on the west side. Where?
Shesky here on the west side at Sabina's Coffee House. This isn't your average coffee shop. There's a grilled cheese barbacoa style and plenty of fun rooms. You'll see what I mean. Music, art, fresh produce, coffee, and food. It's all celebrated here in this cozy coffee shop. Okay, we are now inside the kitchen, and this place, again, all about the arts, but also the culinary arts, right, Mary Lou? I had Mary Lou, the owner here at Sabina's Coffee House, and one of the favorites on the menu is the barbacoa grilled cheese. Yes, and we're gonna make it, and I'm so excited because I've never had it this way. I mean, I've had it in the morning, Sundays with the family and big bread. Yes. So where do we begin? How do we start?
Well, the first thing that we do is we toast the bread, only to give it it a little bit more substance and a little bit heartier to keep the nice moist meat in together. We're gonna add a little bit of mayo, and we're gonna brown that and toast that on one side. And then what we've done is we shredded some jack cheese and cheddar cheese. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna top that off, and we have a nice big tall layer of cheese here. And then when that cheese melts even onto the griddle, it just starts to smell so delicious. Now we're going to layer the meat.
Got the good stuff
on top of it.
You need smell-o-vision because this.
And notice that you don't see a lot of grease.
I don't. Why is that?
Because we're trying to do less grease on our meat and on our bread. So, I mean, you know, we need a little grease. Grease is not, or a little fat. For those who like, you know, avocado. Then we're going to add slices of the avocado right on top of that.
You're good at slicing that.
And then there's even some that like that fried egg right in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
Toasting, waiting for it to get toasted on one side. And that is what we call the barbacoa grilled cheese one. And see how nice and toasted that bread is?
Yes.
Yeah. And then what happens is you've got that nice layer of cheese, barbacoa, avocado. We're located on West Commerce, 2303 West Commerce, right on the corner of Sabina and Commerce Street.
You can go to SALive.com for more information on Sabina's Coffee House.
And just remembered I haven't had lunch yet, and that looked really good. All right, coming up, creative decor that you can make while having fun with friends. We're going to tell you where and show you the process.
And tomorrow on SA Live, it's a wild Wednesday with these striped fellas. We get up close with some zebra friends over at Natural Bridge and Wildlife Ranch. Are you looking for some great decorating ideas, a little bit on the rustic side? Doesn't have to be perfect, but they look fantastic. Well, we have got just what you are looking for. Kimberly Hodges from Board and Brush is here to show us these fantastic boards, which would look great depending on your decor, maybe on the patio.
Sure.
Great gift idea.
Absolutely.
If somebody's got a cottage on the ranch, something like that. So
absolutely.
And something you could do at home, but like I said, it's easier when you use somebody else's paintbrushes and they can clean them up. But
sure.
Pine boards, you want to get the ones that have the knots in them. You don't want the grade A select stuff.
The more rustic, the better is what we have at the studio. So
a little bit less expensive as well. And those knots always look really good. So how do we get started with this?
Okay, so when you arrive at the studio, we have your supplies ready for you. We have the boards picked out that go with the project that you've already selected online when you registered. So we have those there for you. We have your stencil that you've also already selected. Some are personalized if you've chosen that option. So they're there on the table for you. The first thing that we do actually when you come in is we do some distressing with the hammer and the mallet, and it gets really loud and noisy. So
get to take out the frustration here?
You do that. Yep.
Okay.
You take all your frustrations out. Absolutely.
I knew that was going to happen. All right. Okay, so.
Yeah, so, and the more the better. We do a little sanding while you're in the studio, and then we assemble those boards. So you would put them face down.
All right.
And then you're going to use those supports to put across the back. Perfect.
And again,
you can line them up. You can stagger them however you choose.
And if you want to do something like this at home, the nice thing is if you didn't have saws or anything to cut these boards, you could actually, at the home center, they'll slice them up for you a little bit. So you would we'd screw these together at your place then.
Yep.
And is this for basically all ages? I mean, I think kids could do it too, right?
Yeah, well, our workshops are catered for adults in the evening.
Okay.
We ask for 16 years old or older. We can do, we do date nights, we do women, we do corporate events during the day as well. We do have children events, birthday parties sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yep, sometimes children events. Sunday afternoons are always family friendly, so anyone can come in the family for them.
Interesting, you said date night.
Yeah, so great date night.
There is a stencil on here. You took that stencil, got it all cut out and everything, and it is stuck down here. And so now obviously the state's been painted in.
Right.
Now we're going to paint in. And the nice thing is with a stencil, you don't have to be really perfect, right?
Okay, yes, and you want to use as little paint as you can, so just kind of dab that on there.
Okay.
You will have already stained your board. We have several different stain options to choose from, so you would have already done that.
And
then
again,
you're gonna,
the less paint you use, it makes it look a little bit more rustic.
Yeah, and we don't want that to run under that stencil, so you're going to get that on there. And then
you have a little star
you
right
have
there.
a little red star, very little paint on that one.
Okay. And we would do that. And
Good job.
Then start to peel it off, of course, and this would all start to come off. And, of course, the paint's not dry yet, but...
Voila.
Look at that. Perfect. Okay, that's fun, peeling that thing off.
Right. That is the fun part. That's where you get to see your big reward. I can take that for you. And then with this, you're going to want to take out your little inside parts of the O and the E. Do a little minor surgery there.
Whoops. Okay. And after we would do all this, what would the next step be?
Okay, so after we have done all that, it is dry. You have your dry board here. So the next thing we would do is take the sandpaper here. You're going to go with the grain of the wood. You just want to rough that up.
Okay, again, to give it that nice kind of beat up look, like you didn't make it, you found it somewhere.
Absolutely, yep.
Little coat of wax,
Little
and you're
coat
all
of
set.
wax, and that'll be it.
Okay. And you go online, and you can register and pick out your stencil and everything like that.
Boardandbrush.com. Find San Antonio. We have a location at Alamo Heights coming soon.
Okay.
It's a 3-hour experience at the workshop. So,
like you said, great date night.
It's a great date night. It's a great girlfriend's night. It's a corporate event, like I said, team bonding, whatever. We do it all.
And wonderful for your home for a gift. So for more on this, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Kimberly, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
You getting wild on Wednesday, huh? Wild Wednesday?
Yes. We're going to reintroduce some zebras.
Really?
Black with white stripes and white with black stripes. We'll answer.